25th of June, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua, Balak.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Balak. Okay. Mayor, do you want to start?
Okay. Let's see. It says by Yar Balak ben Sipor et kol asher asa Yisrael le'emori. Okay, so Balak, son of Tzipor, saw that all of Israel
So all that Israel had done
to the Amorites. Oh, okay. So it's Rashi has a comment on this. Vayar Balak ben Tziporet kol asher asa Yisrael le'emori. Okay, Amar. He said, Elu shnei malachim. So there are two kings.
These two. Which two kings is he referring to?
Okay, so Sihon and Og.
Right.
Okay. Shehayinu betuchim aleihem. Betuchim, that he had security within them or on them?
We were relying on them.
Relying on them. Oh, okay. But
how you say it? Yeah, we were relying on them to protect us.
To protect us, okay. But lo amdu bifnehem, but they did not stand up before us, I guess.
Before them.
Before them.
Before the Jewish people.
Oh, before the Jewish people, okay.
That's
in
last Parsha. So we see that the Jewish people totally trounced Sichon, and basically trounced, not just to trounce them, annihilated both Sichon and Og in battle, even though these kings were like two super kings, super strong.
Oh. Okay.
What do you mean when you say annihilated?
They killed them and all their people. I refer you back to last week's Parsha. Actually, it doesn't say annihilated the people. Vayakehu referred to back to chapter 21, Pasuk 20 from 23 onwards. The Jewish people offered peace terms with Sichon, just let us go through your land. And the Pasuk says, Sichon did not allow the Jewish people, Israel, to pass through his territory. Sichon gathered his entire people, and he went out to meet Israel at the desert. And he came to Yoatz, and he waged war with Israel. And Israel smote him by the sword. By Yirash it's out, so Israel took their land, took possession of their land, of his land, of Sichon's land. Me Arnon ad Yaboik ad Bnei Amoin, ki az gevul Bnei Amoin. Vayikach Yisrael es kol ha'arim ha'ele, Yisrael took all these cities, Vayeshev Yisrael b'cholei ha'meri, b'cheshbon u'chol b'nei Yisrael. Okay, upon him they killed Sichon for sure, and they conquered his land.
What were the name of the people of that Sichon was the king of?
Emori, the Amorites.
Aha, okay.
Okay, and then subsequently, it says over here,
Okay, so let's see.
Heshbon, which originally was a Moabite city, became an Amorite city because Sichon conquered it. That's in Pasuk 26. And then your card carries on that Pasuk Lamed Aleph says, Vayeshev Yisrael be'etz ha'meri, Vayishlach Moshe l'ragel es Yazu vayukadu bnei Yisrael vayeshes ha'merei shisham. Vayifnu vayalu derech ha'boshon. Pasuk 33. They turned, Jewish people turned and went up towards the Bashan. Vayetzei Og melech ha'Bashan likrosam. Og, the king of the Bashan, came out to meet them. Hu v'chol hamoy la'milchama edrei. And it says, Vayom Hashem u'Moshe al tiro Yisrael. Hashem said to Moshe, don't be afraid of him, because I have given over him and his people into your hand and his land. And you shall do to him just as you did to Sichon, the king of the Amorites, who dwells in Heshbon. So it's interesting, actually, that the Jewish people smote Og and his sons and all his people, that there was no remnant left of them whatsoever. That's Pasuk Chav Lamed Hey. It's interesting, it doesn't say there was absolutely no remnant left of the Amorites. They killed Sichon. And once they killed Sichon, obviously, there seems the people surrendered at that point, and they willingly allowed the Jewish people to take over their land. But when it comes to the Og, they wiped out everybody. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So the Maisa, this is the Maisa. The Jewish people decisively defeated both Sichon and Og in battle, and they took over their lands. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Anu alachat kama v'kama. Vikach vayagar Moab. So let's see. So how much more? Are we? Let's see.
Oh no, alachos kama v'kama. All the more so are we vulnerable
To them. Okay, so they're
be conquered by them. The fikach by Yoko Moab. That's the next pasuk.
Oh.
So Balak saw what everything had done to the Amorites, and now as a result of that, by Yoko Moab mipnei ha'moed kirafu. That's what we have to go to see. It follows on into the next pasuk. Lu, pasuk Gimel.
Vayagar Moab mipnei ha'am ma'od ki rav hu
Vayakatz.
That's not a Yurik under the Yud?
The Yud is a commas under the Yud.
Oh, it's very tiny. Okay. Vayakatz Moab mipnei bnei Yisrael. Moab was very frightened of the people because it was formidable. And Moab was disgusted
Yeah.
in the
I wouldn't
face of the
disgusted
children of
is the right
Israel.
word. They're not disgusted is not the word. It means they were so petrified, they were sick of their lives.
Vayakatz means what? Sick?
Yeah. Rashi is going to explain. Let's wait till we see the Rashi. Just want to show you what I have translated it. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. The Moabim were extremely frightened of the people of Israel, for they were many. And the Moabim became sickened out of fear of the children of Israel. Okay, by Yokatz means they became sickened out of fear. Okay? Okay, let's see the Rashi here. Lou?
Vayagar, frightened. Lashon Mora. It is an expression of fear. Kamo Guru Lachem. Like the word guru in the phrase Guru Lachem, which means fear for yourselves.
Right.
Vayakatz Moab. Moab was sickened. Katsu b'chayehem. They were sickened with their lives. Kamo, this is like Katzi b'chayai. I am sick with my life.
Yeah.
Who
Sick of my life.
Ra Katsar. And it is a verse that is abbreviated.
Yeah, so it means what Rashi is saying, it should say, Vayokotz Moab b'chayehem. The Moab became sickened of their lives. So what Rashi means to say. Okay? So they were living in petrification. Okay. Pasuk Dalet, Meir.
Okay, so it says, Vayomer Moab el ziknei Midyan, ata yilachachu hakahal, et kol sevivotenu, lechok ashur, et yerek hasadeh, uvalach ben Sipor melech Moab be'et hahi. Okay, so Moab said to the elders of Midian, now the assembly,
Akal, this congregation,
the congregation will chew,
will uproot. I think.
uproot, all of our surroundings,
Lick out.
as the ox chews, okay.
As the ox licks up the green of the field.
Licks up the green of the field. And Balak ben Zippor, king of Moab,
He was.
was the king at the time.
Right. Rashi is going to explain what is that, the significance.
Yeah, because didn't we, okay. Okay, so let's see, Rashi. El Zignei Midian, to the elders of Midian, okay. Valome Olam Hayu Sonim Ze et Ze. And
Did they not have a long-term record of hating each other?
Of hating each other. Okay, a pasuk shenemar, Amakeh et Midian b'sidei Moab. So let's see. Who struck Midian in the field of Moab.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's a pasuk, apparently. Shaba'u
They were arch
Midian.
enemies.
They were in, oh, okay. Very good. Sheba'u Midian al Moab lamilchama. Okay, so Midian came against Moab in war. Ella, the year Atan Shel Yisrael. But from the fear of Israel, it says no.
Out of the fear we saw.
Asu shalom beinehem. They made peace between them.
Right.
Oh, okay. So Umara Moab.
1 second. This is I mentioned whatever I was mentioning this. It's a cross-reference to the UAR. You remember in the early 60s,
Oh yeah,
Egypt and Syria
we're allies.
were not just allies; they wanted to actually make a common country,
Oh,
which was purely for the purpose of to be able to confront their common enemy, Israel, which was in between. Okay.
oh. So if they thought if they would conquer Israel, they would be connected, literally connected to each other.
And they basically was to divide the land between themselves. Once they'd conquered.
I see. Okay. So let's go on. Umara Moab, and what did Moab see? Litol Eitza Mimidian. Oh, to take advice from Midian. Kevan Shera'u et Yisrael, for they saw Israel. Notchin Shelo b'minhag ha'olam. They were
Victorious.
Okay.
Their battle shloi k'minhag ha'olam.
Like no other. Okay.
Right?
Supernaturally. Okay. Amru, they said, Manhigam Shel Elu. The leader
of these people.
B'Midian Nitkel. Oh, grew up in Midian. Oh. Okay. Nishal Mehem Ma Midato. So let's
ask them.
What is your characteristic? Midato.
What is about him that he's able to be so victorious?
Okay. So Amru lahem. So they said to them, Ein kocho ela b'piv. His power is not like that in his mouth.
He's none other
but his
Ein
mouth.
kocho ela b'piv. They said to them, his strength is is only, shall we say, is none other than in his mouth.
Oh, okay. So Amru, so they said, that's the Moabites said, Af anu navu alehem. So we will also come against them. Be'adam shekoho b'piv, with a man that has power in his mouth. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Bilam,
Bilam, right. Okay. So the next Rashi, kilahoch shur, that the ox licks up. Homasha hashur mitlahek, where the ox licks up.
everything that the ox licks.
Okay. Ein bo bracha. There's no blessing there.
Siman bracha. There's
So
no sign
sign
of blessing, which basically means when an ox eats grass, unlike sheep, right, who just nibble the grass itself. An ox, when he eats the grass, he pulls up the whole plant from its roots.
Wow.
So there's nothing left. Whereas when a sheep eats, other animals, when they eat the grass, they nibble the grass itself, but the roots are left, so they can grow again.
Oh, okay.
When the ox eats the grass, he pulls it out from the roots, and therefore there's nothing left for it to grow. So it has to be replanted.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Esahi,
Later ahu. Oh no, hahi, right. At that time, lo hayara lamachut. So there was not fitting.
he was not, means Balak.
Was not fit. It was not fit for the kingship.
It fit to be a king.
To be a king. Okay. Min sichei midyan haya. But he was a of the princes of Midian.
Right. He was
Okay.
one of the nobles of Midian.
Okay. The Kevan Shemet Sichon, but since Sichon died, Minucho Alechem. So they okay. The Tzorach Shah at that time,
temporarily.
Time of necessity, I guess.
It's for the need of the hour, literally means.
Oh, the need of the hour. Okay.
Whereas for temporarily, they needed till they got themselves a proper leader.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Huh.
Okay, let's go on to Pasuk Hay. Available. Who's out? I could just continue, Mayor. Who's
okay. So let's see. Hey, it's Vayishlach Malachim El Bilam Ben Peor, Torah, Asher al Hanahar Eretz B'nei Amo Likro Lo Lemor Hine Am Yatzami Mitzrayim Hine Kisa et ein haaretz v'hu yoshev mimuli. Okay, so let's see. So he sent messengers to Bilam's, then Peor, to Petor.
Right.
It must be a city. Okay.
Right, town.
Which is on the river of land, Bnei Amo,
Which is on the river, Eretz Bnei Amo, the land of his people.
Of his people. Okay, we crow low to call him Lamor. Okay, behold, this people came out from Egypt, and
A
behold,
people has come out from Egypt.
okay, and behold, it covers what, the eye of the land?
It has covered the eye of the land,
and it rests against me.
and it's dwelling. It's dwelling mimuli face.
It's dwelling facing me. Oh. Okay, so let's see. This is hay. Okay, so Petura to Petur. Hashluchani hazeh. Kol hamelachim meritzin lo igrotehem. So what's that? Let's see. Shulchani hazeh.
Let me explain here.
Okay.
You explained it. Pesoira means to pesor, which Rashi is going to explain. That's good. That's the Parsha chat. Rashi's first explanation means, because normally you would have said El Bilam ben Ba'ar mi pesor, from pesor. Okay. From pesor. So why didn't the pasuk say that? Right. So you see, Pesoira, according to Rashi's first explanation, means it's a kind of a nickname for Bilam.
Oh.
It's like Bilam's nickname. To Bilam ben Ba'ar, Pesoira. He's the Pesoira. So what does that mean? So Rashi's going to explain, but Rashi doesn't actually speak it out. In Aramaic, right, Pesor is a table.
Oh, okay.
Where will I find your place?
Oh, so that's Shulchani, my table.
So that's what it means. No, Shulchani doesn't mean my table. Shulchani means is a person who sits by a table.
Oh, okay.
Just one second. I'll show you in a second where we have.
Okay.
Shulchan is mentioned here. Just one second.
Sure.
Yeah, I refer you back to chapter 4, pasuk 7. So, Parshas Bamidbar.
Okay.
Yeah. Chapter 4.
Chapters. Okay, verse 7. Oh, yeah.
Al Shulchan Aponi. Okay.
Right.
Now, how does Rashi Targum translate Shulchan? Pasoira delechem apaya.
Oh, yeah,
On the table of the lechem aponi. So you see, the word table in Aramaic is pasoira.
Pesora.
So here, according to Rashi's first explanation, means to Bilam the son of Boy, pasoira. I guess you may translate the table man.
Uh-huh.
He was the table man. Okay, why is he nicknamed the table man? So Rashi goes on to say,
Oh, hold it. Okay, let's see. The table man. Shakol miritzin lo ma'ot. That all miritzin, that run to,
right, to
give
bring
him
him
money.
Let's see how I translated that. 1 second.
From rots, run.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
Just trying to find it. Rashi. Yeah. Everyone shows his coins.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know if it's interesting, uses the term meritzim.
it's like a he feel for rots.
Yeah, but it means to I don't know how you say it. It means everybody showed him that used to show him their coins. That was a
Oh,
part of
okay.
the job of a money changer, was to not just to change money, but also to check if the coins were of good quality.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So kakol hamlachim miritzin lo egrotehem. So all the kings.
Similarly, all kings to send him.
Okay. Egrotehem or leathers. They're leathers to him.
Yeah, seeking advice.
Seeking. Oh, okay. Seeking advice. Lefi pshuto shel mikra. This is a simple meaning.
According to this simple meaning, what Rashi has explained till now is the midrashic meaning.
Oh, okay.
The simple meaning, it means
okay. Kach shem hamakom. Oh,
that's the
this
name of Bilam's place.
Oh, okay.
So as you translated it correctly, it means they went to Pesor. That was the name of the town where Bilam was. Explanation: Pesora is like a nickname of Bilam.
Bilam.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Eretz B'nai Amo, the land of the children of his people. Shel Balak, that's the people of Balak. Misham Haya, he was from